Alright, what's up DVW fam? So we're at the Palms Casino right now at a very popular Hong Kongese restaurant that I've always wanted to try. It is called Tim Ho Wan. They're actually a Michelin Star restaurant, so you guys ready to get some Michelin Star dim sum? I know I am. Let's go.
Tim Ho Wan. Welcome to Tim Ho Wan.
Awesome. Yo, so we just got in here. It is super spacey. I like the feng shui in here. A lot of natural lighting. And if you guys look over here, you can actually see some of the specialists whipping up the dim sum and all that good stuff right here. So you can get a nice view of the kitchen. Super dope interior here. Can't wait to try the food. This is my first time here, so I'm gonna need a rundown, but I've been to a lot of dim sum spots before. Usually they give you like a sheet of paper and you kind of mark what you want. But I heard the barbecue pork baked buns are the thing to get here, so we definitely gotta get that. Started off with a pot of tea, of course. Got the chrysanthemum. I'll be honest, I'm not a huge tea drinker, but you know, when you're eating Chinese food, Hong Kongese food, dim sum, gotta start off with some tea to soothe the stomach. Salud de mi familia. Love chrysanthemum. Has a nice hint of sweetness. You can taste those flower petals in there. Soothes the soul. Word to Uncle Iro. So if you guys don't know, I love my barbecue pork buns. This spot apparently is known for their buns, so one of their most popular items. Let's try it out quickly. Guys, that first bite was delightful. So these barbecue baked buns are unique. If you go to a lot of dim sum spots, the steamed buns will be very soft with the white outer shell, and then the regular baked buns will still have a soft shell, but there's like a crispy layer to this, nice and toasted and crispy. The bread is kind of sweet on the outside, and on the inside you get a lot of that barbecue pork, and it's not overly sweet. The barbecue pork, the pork is very lean. It's not like super fatty. It's really balanced. That's the word. Really like it. Ooh, it's crunchy. Bunch of different textures, kind of crunchy on the outside, and then you bite into the shell and it's kind of chewy, and then you get to the pork, like a nice paste, very chewy. This is dangerous though. I feel like I can get addicted to this and keep eating it, so gotta stop myself. I really can't compare this to anything. It's just its own thing, like their specialty baked barbecue buns. It's a must get. You guys are in for a treat today. So how we're gonna do it today is, I'll say Hong Kongese omakase style. That's something I kind of made up because I just told them to bring their most popular items. They are a Michelin Star dim sum spot, so they have a lot of banging dishes. So they're just gonna come one by one in order of their most popular. So obviously this came first. This is their must get, and I agree. These are bomb.com. This is our dim sum spread, guys. These are their top hits of today. Like I said, DVW, Hong Kongese omakase style, and they read my mind. This is like everything I would order myself. The shrimp and chive dumpling right here, the chicken dumpling. We got the cheung in Vietnamese, ban uk, which is the rice roll with shrimp. This is the classic. I always like to get the one with shrimp. Chicken feet. Usually I'm not the biggest fan of chicken feet, but these chicken feet look good, so I'm gonna gnaw on them for sure. Baked buns, of course. The beef cheung, the beef rolls. We got the vegetable dumplings and the shumai, and of course hakao. I'm gonna go in on this. Salud. Oh my god. Ooh, the shell on the outside is nice and thick, sticky, glutinous, and you bite inside of the meatball. Meat is very fresh and hot. All these dishes came out piping hot, steaming hot. That's the only way you should eat dim sum. Usually I like to drown the siomai in soy sauce, but there's so much flavor on there already that I don't even need it. Chicken dumplings right here. So they're kind of like pan-fried dumplings, has a little crust on them. Gave it some vinegar right here. This is pan-fried dumplings, right? And usually it would be oily, but it's not super oily or anything. It tastes kind of fresh for something that is fried. You definitely taste the grill on that dumpling. It's nice and slippery. It slides all over your mouth when you're taking it down. That's good. Oh, one of my favorite items right here. The cheung rice roll. A lot of the soy sauce on there. This is not regular soy sauce in there. Super salty ones. This is the special kind that's usually sweet. So we'll see how this one is. Oh, I gotta take another bite of this, y'all. That is flavorful. This is different because you go a lot of dim sum spots. All the cheung fun are very similar, but they add yellow chives in here, so it switches up the flavor a lot because you don't just get the sweet and salty soy sauce. You get some herby flavor too. This is different for sure. Wow, this fire. Salud. Alright, I'm gonna try the hakao now. Shrimp and rice roll. Try it out. Put some soy sauce on this one. All these rolls, unsurprisingly, because I saw them bring it out in these cartridges right here. Nice and fresh, the shell nice and spongy. Nice huge piece of shrimp, really crunchy when you bite into it. That's all you can hope for dim sum hakao. I tried shrimp and chive. Dude, I love this one right here. I'm gonna take a bite to show you guys what's inside. Very easy to bite through. My teeth just carved through that. Ooh. Ooh, it's very herby. It kind of tastes like a meatball wrapped in like rice paper. Let's try the vegetable ones right here. Vegan folks, there's at least something here that you guys could have. This one's very colorful right here. I'm gonna do some chili on this one. Some chili paste. If you guys like your rice paper nice and thick, chewy, glutinous, I recommend you get these ones right here, the garlic and chives and the vegetable, because the outer rice roll is just extra chewy, extra thick, very sticky, very fun to chew on. It's a delightful bite. And I believe that dim sum actually means delightful in Chinese, because this is brunch, guys, Chinese brunch. So it is noon right now, so this is the perfect time to eat it. Not too heavy, so we can do more activities throughout the day. Maybe walk around the strip later. Let's try the beef cheung fun right here. It's so good. Ooh, that was really good, y'all. Nice sweet vinaigrette soy sauce on the bottom. Gives it like a nice thin glaze over these rice cakes. Ooh, but guys, just like the shrimp roll, these are not regular beef rolls. There's chives in them. This one is actually green chives, so definitely gives us some extra kick, extra flavor. You can smell it off of the cheung fun. It's really good. It's different. It almost gives it like a minty finish. I know you guys been waiting for this one. I'm gonna chew one of these chicken fingers for you. Chicken feet. All right, let me do the finger first, right here. Ooh, it's a nice finger. So how you do these is just gnaw them, kind of like a chicken wing. Spit out the cartilage. Oh, actually, you eat the cartilage. I love the cartilage. Spit out the bones. I know some of you viewers might be grossed out right now, but you guys can't hate on it unless you try it. There's a first time for everything. Yeah, there's actually a lot of cartilage, and it sounds weird, but like meat to this chicken feet, very gelatiny, chewy. But the key to a good chicken feet is the sauce, and it's a nice flavor, and a little bit sweet. It's good. This is a Michelin Star dim sum spot. I would say that a lot of the dishes are very standardized. They all have a certain quality to them. There's not like one dish that's better than the other or more fresh than others. Like DVW score, all the dishes are at least above an 8.5 out of 10. But My favorite dishes has to be the baked buns. These are a hitter, very unique, special. I feel like you can't get these at a lot of places. The cheung fun, the rice cakes, I think those are really good because they put yellow chives in them. And just all the dim sum in general, like the shell is very like fresh and spongy. Very like the siumai. This is my favorite dim sum item. Besides the cheung fun, my go-to. Overall, Michelin Star dim sum. I'll give this a 10 out of 10 and these baked buns a 20 out of 10. This is my first time tasting Michelin Star dim sum and I approve. DVW certified. Kind of sounds weird, but it's not too heavy and the dishes aren't too oily. All these dishes are very light, very easy to take down. I feel like I could just keep going in. It's addicting to keep biting into these little pockets of heavenly delight right here. Kind of reminds me of like Din Tai Fung in a way, even though they're like different cuisines. This is Hong Kongese, that's Taiwanese, because all the dishes seem very standardized. Like every piece of dim sum and dumpling looks like it's made exactly the same. It's very symmetrical. But yeah, this red thing on top, I thought it was chili. It almost tastes like a raisin. It's like very sweet when you bite into it. All right, salut. Alright y'all, so I am stuffed. I damn near finished all that dim sum, left no prisoners. But you know how the saying goes, no matter how full you are, there's always room for dessert, especially when it's dim sum dessert. So right here, we got the deep fried pumpkin balls with custard and the sesame balls with lava custard. Let's try it out. Ooh. Look at that. Jeez. Alright, let's try this lava ball. Wow. I don't know if you guys had sesame balls before, but usually sesame ball is just the ball, so nice and fluffy, airy on the inside, but this one is different because there's nice hot lava custard inside. The custard is nice and sweet, like a thick paste. Yeah, when I bit into it, it just bursted in my mouth. I can see why it's called a lava custard because it's nice and hot. That custard's so sweet. And the outer sesame ball shell is nice and chewy. The sesame seeds on top of it makes it nice and crunchy. So much texture to all of this. Kind of reminds me of the baked buns, but like sweet one, like just a dessert baked bun. So this is the deep fried pumpkin ball right here. I can kind of tell it already has a different consistency on the outside. Kind of feels like a donut hole, like nice and deep fried on the outside. But let's break it open. Ooh. Take a bite. Wow, I was deceived. I thought this was like powdered sugar on the outside, but it's coconut flakes, so it has a nice coconutty finish. It's actually not, it looks like the custard in the other one, but this is not custard. It's a lot thicker, like a thick paste, and it's the pumpkin, so it's not like super sweet. The other one is way sweeter, so if you guys have a sweet tooth, I'd get the sesame bowl. You know, a lot of Asians say dessert is not too sweet. I like it. This is like one of those items, not too sweet, and I do like it. Kind of like a coconut donut hole with that's pumpkin flavored. Just finished our dim sum feast. I am stuffed, very happy. So yeah guys, great success here. You definitely see why they earned a Michelin star. The food was great. So yeah guys, if you guys like this video, please like it. Comment down below some suggestions for us and subscribe for more DVW vlogs. Deuces.